Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Romance Angels Friday, where we use the Romance Angels deck because who doesn't like to start the weekend with a little bit of romance? I hope you guys had a fabulous week. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Make sure you stay tuned to Instagram, Facebook, and here on YouTube for some mini readings. I also do some written readings as well as some special features over on Instagram and Facebook. So make sure that you follow me on all of those platforms as well. All right, so let's see what we have for today. Is Friday, March 6th, 2020. Remember to take the messages whenever they resonate for you. The timestamp does not matter in the end. Okay, oops. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Friday, March 6th, 2020? Friday, March 6th, 2020. Friday, March 6th, 2020. What do we have? What do we have? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What did we talk about yesterday? The divine unfolding, perfect timing. This love is absolutely worth waiting for, especially for you and your sacred partner. Remember that you are always right on time. I wanted to see if there was anything on the bottom of the deck, but I'm not called to it. Remember that you are always right on time. Okay, they just gave me a message. So we have codependency. And the energy that they just gave me was if you are dependent on time, if you're holding too much to the timing of this partnership, the timing and unfolding of this relationship, then that is something that you have to let go of, the codependency on time itself, because this partnership is actually unfolding. Your sacred union is actually unfolding. And especially if you're on the wave that I really read for, then you're already coming into the process of sacred union. No matter what it looks like in the physical 3D world, remember that is an illusion. Feel it within your heart. Tap into their heart space. Tap into your own intuition and your own inner knowing. Connect with your partner's higher self. Connect with your own higher self, with your spirit team, because that is the truth. As within, so without. If you're in a place of fear that it's never going to happen, if you're in a lack mindset where you're focused too much on it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, well, guess what? That's your mind telling you, staying in the vibration that it's not here, and that's going to repeat itself over and over and over. A few weeks ago, it was more like a download. All of a sudden, I started saying to myself, I am in sacred union with my partner, with my person. And at first, that didn't feel, it felt great to say that, but my ego wanted to pull back. Well, things aren't looking so good for us. How can we be in sacred union? But then things started to shift within our connection, where things became more balanced, things became more harmonious. And yes, we still had some struggles within the physical, but it would always shift. That was just the triggers. That was just the challenge that was coming up. We talk about this all the time. What happens in the 3D is not the truth of the love that exists between you two. Because what exists within the 3D, the separation, the physical separation, perceived separation, it's just physical. You're never separate from your true divine partner. At least energetically, at least through your love. You're always linked through that pure divine love. And you feel each other. You understand each other. You know each other. And when you tap into the heart space, you can feel each other. So the 3D is not the truth of the situation. Let go of your codependency on time. Let go of your dependency on viewing the 3D. Because you have to go within, as within, so without. What you hold within yourself, if you hold an energy of faith, if you hold an energy of knowing, and especially they're saying if you hold an energy of love, then that is what will manifest in your physical 3D world, because the mind is that powerful. You are that powerful. So trust in this connection. It is worth waiting for. And what they're actually saying is you're not waiting for it at all. It is aligning. It is here. It's just not in your physical reality quite yet, but it is in alignment with you, and energetically you are aligned to it. It is here. So start acting as if it is here. Feel that energy, feel that joy, feel that happiness, feel that bliss. And I can hear some of you guys saying, well, how can I do that if he said XYZ? Or how can I do this if I haven't seen him? It's because you have to get out of that mindset of tough love energy. Sorry, guys. You have to get out of that mindset of being too focused on the 3D. And you have to tap into your own inner knowing. You have to tap into your heart space. You have to tap into the love. And if it's not showing up in the physical, then focus back on yourself for a while. Focus back on your own soul growth. Focus back on raising your own vibrations, creating that happiness and joy within yourself, because that's how you come into alignment with your partner. because you do the work yourself. You focus on yourself. You focus on choosing joy and happiness for yourself. And that's how you raise your vibrations. And your partner will raise in theirs and come into alignment. That's their job. That's their work that they're doing. And you will energetically come together. And as you energetically come together, you will come together in the physical, in more harmony, in more peace, in more balance. Trust in this. It is all working out as it is meant to. This is the divine unfolding that we talked about yesterday. You are exactly on the stage of your journey, in the part of your journey where you are meant to be. You're exactly when and where you're meant to be in your journey, how you orchestrate it for yourself. There is nothing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. You're exactly when and where you're meant to be. Worth waiting for. There's nothing to wait for because you're exactly on your journey where you're meant to be. All right. I hope that made sense. And at the bottom of the deck, we have free yourself. Yeah. Free yourself from the confines of the 3D world, of the patterns, of the conditioning saying you have to have it now. Free yourself from that because it is already happening. It is already here. Just stay in that high vibrational energy and don't focus on the 3D. Don't focus on the lack. Focus on the abundance. Focus on your heart space. Focus on the joy, and especially focus on the love. All right? A little bit of a tough love energy there from Spirit. Like, it felt tough love, but it felt more assertive from them. So I really hope that it's resonating with you. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, and we'll see you later.